Welcome to this quick tutorial on optional chaining in JavaScript. This powerful operator lets you access deeply nested properties without worrying about undefined errors. It's a game changer for working with APIs and user data where some properties might be missing. Optional chaining uses the question mark dot syntax, dot. When you use it to access a property, JavaScript first checks if the parent object exists. If it doesn't, it immediately returns undefined instead of throwing an error. This prevents those dreaded cannot read property of undefined errors. The operator short-circuits at the first undefined value it encounters, making your code more robust. You'll use optional chaining when working with API responses where some data might be missing. It's perfect for safely accessing nested configuration objects or user preferences where some settings might not be set. This pattern is especially valuable in front-end applications dealing with dynamic data. Time to understand the code in detail. First, we start by creating a user object with a nested profile object containing a name property. This represents a typical user data structure in applications. Then, here we use optional chaining to safely access the name property. The question marks mean if either user or profile is undefined, it returns undefined instead of throwing an error. Then, we log the result to the console to see what value was retrieved from our nested object structure. Finally, the output shows Alice because all properties in the chain exist. If any property were undefined, it would return undefined without causing an error. Which JavaScript concept should I cover next? Comment your suggestions below. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful.